Peace. Happy New Year's. 2013 comes to a close. We've got our New Year's resolutions on hand. It's a great time. It's a new inspirational period in time to do those things that you always have known that you should be doing. Use that. Get on that. Use that inspiration to start it up. Whatever it is that you might be doing, maybe you want to lose some weight, maybe you want to eat better, maybe you want to be a nicer person. All these things are fantastic. Whatever your resolution is, I'm sure it's going to be for the better. You want to stick with it? Add a little extra ingredient to that resolution. Let's call it awareness. Let's be more aware. Because with awareness, you can then be more likely to pick up on some kind of bad habit that you might just be doing just because you're doing it. And that's no reason to do anything. But if you're just used to it, so you keep repeating it, those are probably describing some of these things that your resolutions are trying to get you away from. Poor diet, not exercising enough, you're doing it out of habit. You want to break that habit. And you want to start a new one. Fantastic. Let's do that. And in order to cultivate awareness, it starts with the breath. I've said it before, but if you sit there before any activity, if you got some time, be aware of that breath coming in. Maybe it pauses, it goes out, the whole thing, it pauses again. Don't try to control it, just be aware of it, and it will hone that awareness muscle wherever that actually is. And it will hone that so you can be more aware. And then throughout the day, maybe you'll notice it like, oh, I'm doing that thing. And hopefully with the New Year's inspiration, that's bringing in some awareness as well. Hold on to that, because that's going to help you maintain whatever it may be. So I definitely want to talk about probably one of the most common ones, diet. I want to eat better. I want to consume foods that make me feel good. And the number one reason that comes up for why someone would not be doing that is just convenience. And again, habit. It's what I'm used to. It's what I like to eat. It might not be the best, but I look forward to it. I crave it. Or, well, there's just not enough time, so that's what's available. And it's the bad stuff that's usually available, at least where you've been looking for it. It's there. It's available there where you're used to looking for it. There's definitely plenty of convenient, good foods that if you are on the go and you need something, if you keep these things in stock, you're gonna have them on hand. A banana. Come on. What's better than a banana? It's ready to go. It's clean until you open it to eat it. It's got its own nice little package. There might be some sort of like a bar, like a Pro Bar or a Cliff Bar even. Don't get anything that's got corn syrup in it though, because those things could be tainted, with some nasty ingredients. If it's a long list of ingredients, stay away from it. If it's got corn syrup, that's artificial crap. You don't need that. Your body can't use it. It might be cheaper because of it, but if you can spend an extra 50 cents, you're going to get something your body can really use. These are things on the go. And ask yourself, if you're going to eat something, ask yourself this question. Where did it come from? Who made it? Chances are it's going to fall into one of three categories. Either a company made it in a factory on an assembly line of some sort. If that's where it came from, they don't have your best interests in mind in terms of nutrition. I'm sorry. If you're a big fan of the companies because, they put out their image and it's delicious and they make, such a craving for it, that should be broken because they don't give a bleep about you. They want your $3 or whatever it is that you're giving them every couple of weeks to make just another drop in the bucket of their billions. And Their ingredients are the cheapest so that they can turn a profit. That's their main goal. The other answer could be, well, it was made by a person. Great, now we're doing better. A person actually put this together as a homemade meal. What ingredients did they use? Now you can break it down into finer points if you really want. You know, where did they get their stuff? Is it natural? Did they get it, and it's just some sort of a bulk product that's like really not so good, but at least at one point it was kind of natural, whatever it may be. If it's a home-cooked meal with natural ingredients, hopefully a lot of them fall into that third category, which is where you want to stay. And that answer would be, it was made by the earth. This banana, who made it? That tree made it. Alright? The tree doesn't stand a profit from making a banana. The tree's not corrupted by money. It just knows it grows bananas to stay alive. That's what it does. Chickens lay eggs, Now, if you want to talk about actually eating a chicken, that gets a little hairy because, yeah, that came from the earth, but humans have their hand in it pretty hard. So, hormones and stuff like that, animal, that's a whole nother segment. But think about what you're going to eat in this new year. Make it something that came from earth, that's natural, that's not removed from its natural environment too many steps. It's as close to its origin of the earth, which is what your body is made to eat things from. Earth. So stay natural, stay good, stay healthy. This is Good Goodies signing off for 2013. Love you guys.